Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were planning on taking a little trip. We were going to take one of the big rafts and we were going to go off into the Pacific in order to find some materials. That is still the plan. We have been working on other areas of the island. So over by the sea stacks we have been building, well, it was a pier. It turned into a bridge which links the beach to the large sea stack in front of us. And then we were going to grab some more material and link it to the other sea stack, and then I was thinking maybe we could take some more material and maybe build a little house on top of the sea stack. Because one of the things you can't normally do is build on rock. Well, not a piece of rock like that, because it's not part of the island. It is geometry rather than terrain. So, in order to do that, you need to drag a load of building materials from terrain onto geometry, which is kind of fun. But in order to go around the Pacific, we're going to need to get a few bits and pieces sorted out. We are going to need to grab some cocktails. We're also going to need to get some food and water sorted out. Food and water situation is not great. There's a little problem right there as we climb onto the tail of the DC-3. You can probably also tell by the sound of my voice. I've been a bit of a sick boy over the past few days, and I can't actually hear anything. I am not completely deaf, but boy, there is a ringing in my ears, and I think it's because the sinuses are all gummed up. So, until I can get hold of some gunpowder, and maybe a toilet plunger, yeah, I'm going to have to deal with that. Anyway, we're going to jump off here. Hippity, oh no.
I beg your pardon?
Feed me!
Tui, you talked! You opened your trap, you sing, and you said...
Feed me, Carbon! Feed me now!
Wow. Yeah, that was a bit dark for first thing in the morning. Anyway, yeah, 8:08 in the morning. Okay, so we need to get some meat. We do have extra sharks on this island. So we're gonna grab some. We also have some water, so we should be able to... Ooh. Fill ourselves up. Okay. And a bunch of gas. We got a knife, so we're gonna need to... Let's take this guy apart. One of the goblin sharks that swim near the island every time we go back to the starting island and back again. And I'm just like, why does that happen? Well, it happens. Also, it sounds really weird when your entire audio experience is essentially the underwater sound. I'm just like, I can't hear anything. It's like, I tell you what hearing is like at the moment for me. It's kind of like listening to a very, very compressed MP3 file. I think that's what it is, like a very compressed audio file. Really low bit rate. Okay, so that guy's gone. We got a bunch of meat. We're going to have to go and smoke that. We could also pick up, if we don't mind running around with a knife, we could pick that up. We're going to check the fruit as well, see if any's grown. I don't think it will for another couple of days. The water situation in there is okay. Water situation in us is less okay. Water situation is now tippity top. Okay, cool. 5 servings. Oh, we can't. 5 servings. Full, and full. So all our bottles are full. Excellent. Put that away. Pick up the knife. And then run. Run, boy, run. 204 days survived. It is 6th of February. So we can expect storms. And we can expect quite a few things going on as we run back to the treehouse. Yeah, the treehouse, which is way, way above the ground. Because why would it not be? Snow. So I'm thinking of going towards the southern area of the map, because I think that's where most of the unexplored islands are. We're also not going to use the barbecue area. We're going to use the smoker because... oh yeah, we can't put anything in our hand. 2, 3. Oh, there's an axe there. Picked up the knife. Oh, we need to get rid of the rawhide as well, because we just don't need that much raw... Oh... I might have a problem with rawhide. I just have so much of it. Okay, cool. So we've done that. We need to prepare the raft. I was going to prepare the raft in between episodes, but... Well, I was a sick boy. What can I say? I was unwell. Having a little sleep on the sofa for so many hours kind of does a number on your old noodle, your noggin, your brain. I was like, this is not good. My brain is falling apart. So we have some material in there. Some more metal. Interesting. Fuel cans. Resources. Things we could probably just throw on the beach. And more things we could probably just throw on the beach. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, I'm going to empty these out slowly. Probably just create a pile on the beach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, hammers and things. Oh, that's why we were able to pick up the hammers. Right, okay. I've got this. What we can do is put the fuel cans, stack the fuel cans with the other fuel cans. 1 of 3. Interesting. 1 of 4. Interesting. Why do we have empty cans? 1. That's empty. Oh, this is always a problem when you're doing inventory management. Okay, you can go down. You can fill up these guys, because I'm sure at least one of them's empty. What about the other one? We've got a push me pull you system. It's very, very handy. Okay, cool. So these 2 are now empty. Throw that there, and then the other 2 must be full, except they're not, because they're not in my pants anymore. Oh, okay, excellent. So, we were emptying this one out because we want to bring material back. I'm going to leave the lantern in there, though. And then... What else have we got? Antidotes. So we got 2 antidotes. Lantern. Knife. Actually, we probably put the knife in there. Yeah, stack everything up. Excellent. So just quickly dump the rest of this out. That goes down. Tape goes down. And that goes down. And then we'll just grab everything from the front. There we go. Oh, the rear. And we're not actually smoking anything at the moment. There might be a slight problem with the smoking. You haven't lit the fire. No, and if we don't light the fire, all that meat is going to go off. So what we can do instead is grab the axe. We've got to go and find some materials in order to burn. Ah, here we go. So yeah, if you use fibrous leaves, you can light a fire without using sticks. It takes 12 leaves to fully stock a fire, as opposed to 4 sticks. It is less efficient, but since the leaves regrow, it is more efficient because you're not using building materials in order to just keep burning and cooking meat. The better way of doing it, the more intelligent way, the more efficient way of doing it. Also, we're just going to run this way real quick. So we are going to go for an explore, but we do need to get everything sorted. So we've got fuel, we're getting food sorted, we've got plenty of water. That's good. And what we can do now is we go this way. Ooh, an empty box. We should probably take that back and fill it up with the wood that we've been carrying around. Sploosh. Have a little stop. See if there's anything following us, because sometimes the whale shark likes to swim around here. It's getting a little bit. Let's take that and go up. Now, is it getting a bit stormy out there? Yes, is the answer. That is a sandstorm because the sky's gone orange. Ooh, orange. So we have plenty of fuel. The reason we came back here is because we got some cod, so we can add a little bit more meat to the fire. Excellent, so we can smoke that overnight. And I think probably go first thing in the morning. Yeah, so the sandstorm makes the water slightly more clear from above, which means you can see down from above a little bit easier than you would otherwise, except here, which is the very edge of the island, and the very edge of the island, well, beyond there is the abyss. ABYSS. Don't like that. Do not like that. Oh, yeah. So you can't build straight on top of here, straight on top of this, because it is an item that got pulled out of the build menu when I was creating the custom island. It is not terrain, it is geometry, and you can tell because you can just build straight into it. There we go. What we could do is we could probably just add some more sticks and various bits and pieces in order to continue the pathway around the outside and maybe build a structure on here or near here. That would be kind of an interesting thing to do. A difficult thing to do, but an interesting thing to do nevertheless. Kind of like building up over and on the Rock of Gibraltar. And people might say, wait a minute, that is a British territory, but this should not be given back. No, it was given to the British in perpetuity. Apparently, so it's a historical thing. And I'm just like, I don't really care, to be honest, but some people do. So we have... Oh, the house is looking great. It's got to be said. Also, was that a... I thought I heard something following me. Something with legs and chitinous armor. Something like a crab. Running sideways? Wait a second, the crabs don't run sideways and... Oh, the little ones do, the big ones don't. I think the big ones just run straight for you. Okay, so we got a couple more cards. We're going to drop those on the floor. We're not going to take out the knife because I've frickin' put the knife on the raft. That's a pain in my bum. How big a pain in your bum? Oh, just a big one. Right, I don't think we've got another knife up here. No. But we do have, interestingly, some pee-pee. So we can make some more... Ooh. We can make some more antidote because we're going to need more antidote. He says running down here like a crazy person. Yeah, we're going to absolutely need more antidote because every time we go out we get poisoned. Knife. Knife? I'll tell you what, we'll just do it here. We'll do it here on the dock while everyone watches. No, we won't because I left the fish upstairs. What is going on with my world? What is going on with my brain? Everything is a little bit cloudy, a little bit fuzzy, a little bit hazy. It's fine, I'm recovering. It's not a problem. Oh, I did get some salt spray though. So here's the thing. Beccanase, the Beccatide, or the people that make Becco whatever products, the nasal sprays, they make something called Becco Cleanse, and it's like a salt spray. I'm not advertising it, but I'm just saying it exists. It's a salt spray, and you can put it up your nose. You put it up your nose, kind of like a neti pot. Okay, so this is empty. We're going to take 12 fibrous leaves and just fill that up. So yeah, like a neti pot. You put it up one nostril, and then you pull the little trigger, and it fills your nasal cavity up with salt water. It does clean out your nasal cavity. Cleans everything out real nice. But it is a little bit like being waterboarded by the Little Mermaid. Having a load of cold water, cold salty water blast up your brain. Oh, advice shark. Advice shark? So that's cooking, and we'll eventually smoke all that meat. That's fine. We do need to eat something, though. Ooh, we don't have any fruit. Well, we put some fruit on the roof. We got some fruit on the roof. Yes, we got some fruit on the roof. This has now gone moldy, so this is spoiled. We're going to see if they vanish. They can't go anywhere. We're going to see if they vanish. We got the spoiled kura and kwawa, as well as the potatoes. These ones haven't vanished. These have been here several cycles, so anything in a box seems to be okay. We need to put the next batch of fresh fruit in there as well. But since we're leaving the island, that might be a little bit more tricky. Advice Shark, do you have any advice for us? Hey, Advice Shark, when I put a duvet cover and maybe socks or pajamas, oh, you know where this is going, in the washing machine, why does everything end up inside the duvet cover? You know what you got to do is just close off the duvet cover. Use the little I'm upside down. Use the clasps or buttons to seal everything up, and nothing will end up inside the duvet cover. Now, can you put me right way up? Oh yeah, I can totally do that. Can I just grab your fin and do that? Yes. Oh, thank you. No problem. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is make sure we are standing and just jump off the edge. There we go. So yeah, this will steam, it'll smoke, and it'll be good. It means we can carry it around the South Pacific without everything going off. One of the things we are going to need is more meat, though. We're going to need to cook some dinner before we go on a trip, because otherwise we're going to run out of food. We're going to just expire. There you go, grab a fishing spear. But I know you have somewhere. Yes? I know you have somewhere a fishing rod. Why are you not using your fishing rod? Because it is an absolute pain in the ass. If you needed ass pain, use a fishing rod. The end breaks and then you're just like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my fishing rod. So we can just go and snaffle that. Left click, left click. Oh, I don't like the water, it's so dark. Ooh, I don't, nope. Gonna peace out of the dark water area. What is the time of day? Oh, it's nearly 4 o'clock, okay. I need more food though. Ooh, I don't like the dark water. I have an idea. It's a little bit cheeky, but let's give it a go. You really don't like dark water? No, I really do not like dark water. It is unpleasant. Sploosh. Okay, cool. There's got to be little... Yeah, there we go. It's deep enough to get fish. Sploop. We can cook as much as we want, actually. Oh, there's a whole shoal of sardines in here. Yeah, I'm going to take them all out. Bonk. There we go. So we still have a knife. We have 8 sardines, and we're going to need some more... There we go. So, we are getting ready to go on a brilliant adventure across the ocean. We'll do that in the morning. In the meantime, we're going to need to cook some dinner for the evening. And smoke some food to take with us. And that is exactly what we're doing. So, excellent. 1 of 6. So we're going to need a few more of these. Excellent. Bonk. So yeah, if you're new to the game, the young palms, the little palm saplings that we're taking out, they will always regrow as a sapling, but they will never grow into a full palm tree. You cannot replant trees, which I think is something that needs to be addressed. Trees and rocks are resources that are finite, and once they're gone, they are absolutely gone. Which is something of a pain in the butt. Bonk. Okay, good. So that's 1 of 12. Excellent. Oh, the fruit's back. The fruit's back! We can continue the experiment. Excellent. So, 1. Kura. Food, 1 serving. This is going to be a bit of a problem because we have full pants. Okay, I got this. Fishing spear. Lay there and I will forget about you. I won't forget about you. I will forget about it. I'm going to put the fresh fruit in the box. This is a continuation of the experiment. See if the fruit stays fresh in the box. Ooh. And then we're going to get the barbecue going, get some food for the evening, and then go on the raft in the morning. Excellent. Well, it's nice to have a plan. Food and water situation is the water is... Oh, slightly down. There we go. There we go, and then we will hippity hop up here. So we need to go back to the roof. Back. The crystal dome. Yeah, we're going to go back to the roof, and then jump up here. Ooh, should we use a different box? I think we probably should. Okay, drop you and you. I'll come back for you momentarily. Another box, another box, another box, another day, another box. Ooh, you'll do. Actually, we had a lot more wood than I thought we had. Okay, so I'm going to put this box down here. Bonk. And I put these 2 in it. So, Kura, fresh. Kwawa, fresh. So these are not spoiled, these are fresh fruits. So Kura and Kwawa, fresh in the box. These 2 are the original, spoiled, and these 2 are spoiled, and they will probably vanish at some point. Excellent, the sun is going down on a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day, we had a bit of a sandstorm, but 15 minutes of daylight left. Let's go down to the Great White Bar and Grill, and then we can get some food going. That is still smoking. Excellent. And then once it's all smoked up and cooked up, why do I get 12? I don't think I needed to fill this all the way up, but let's do it anyway. Fill it all the way up. We're going to have a slight problem, just momentarily as the sun goes down. Until 3 minutes past 6, we won't get the benefit of the lanterns there. 3 minutes past 6, the lanterns will come on so we can actually see what we're doing. Excellent! So what we'll do is we will take all of those little fish, put them out onto the floor, take the knife. Fish will stay fresh while they got the skin on. So you can have a mountain of fish if you want in your house, and they'll still fresh. Because that's how fish work. In real life, if you try to do that, your neighbours would call the cops. They'll just be like, there's a mountain of dead fish in this person's yard, and it is all being stinky and stuff. Yeah, don't try that in real life. But in the game, the bodies of sharks and fish do not go off. I suppose that's because they never really thought about it, or because it's hard enough to catch a shark, or was hard enough to catch a shark? I don't know. Well, I'm going to cook all of this so we can nom them down first thing in the morning. But how do you get them all on there? Well, you can either just drag them all on as physics objects, or you just crouch on top and just kind of poop them onto the thing, I guess. There we go. That's nice. Like that. Give it a little light. Good. So, do we have enough food to survive the night? Yes. Why am I damaged? Did I fall off some? I think I fell off onto the wing and did a little hurt on my legs. My legs still got a broken leg. All right, so I'm gonna risk sleeping the night. I think we can do it. I think we can sleep the night. So what we'll do is we'll save, and then we will sleep. I need to find something to eat. I'm so weak. Well, we survived in the night, but yes, I'm about to die of hunger. So we'll come over here. Fire out. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Nom 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 nom. That was a bit of a risky maneuver, but otherwise we would have just had to stay and wait for all this to cook. And this is cooked small fish meat. Not smoked. Oh, let's top this up. No end. So we just eat all of those. Nice. Lovely. Quickly. Grab a couple of those. So grabbed a couple of PP on my way back up, because we should have somewhere around here. Yeah, okay. We have two empty coconut flasks, 2 PP, so we should be able to craft antidote and antidote. Excellent, so we've got the 2 antidotes with us. We have some spears, picks, water, knife, axe. We also should have a bunch of meat, which is smoked, so it should now last forever. Yep, smoked meat lasts forever, so we can take that with us. All we need to do now is head down to the raft, make sure we do have a bed on the raft, and that's it. We can just have a little sail across the Pacific. Do you know where you're going? I have legit no idea where I'm going. We have not had any rain overnight. Don't really want to tap into the water resources, so why don't we go back to the farm? And then we can grab ourselves a little drink from stills at the farm. So we have distributed stills all over the island in order to grab water. Water collectors, sorry. I don't think they're called stills anymore. Okay, we are tippity top. So that means our health should come back, that little 1 bar of health, and yeah, we're good to go. I'm going to take the big raft, even though it's harder to maneuver. It does mean that we have the side sails, so we can strafe and we can jink it around, which is going to be good for us. Also, we got an extra bit of cargo carrying capacity, so that's nice. So put the sail up, whip up the old... Oops. Actually, yeah, let's put that one down. Lift this one up. Just check that we do have a bed with us. Nope. Oh. Put the antidote on there. Excellent. Put the meat in... there. Do I not have a bed with... Oh, yeah, there we go. Good. Put that up. Why are we turning like this? Because we're snagged on the floating pontoon. Right. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Also, why is it so dark first thing in the morning? Look up at the sky, look down again. Oh, it's rain. Of course, it's always going to be rain just when you don't want it. Now, is this just rain or is it a storm? There's a question for the ages. Or if I pull you up, I mean, we are in the tightest possible spot in order to get out of here. It's a storm. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, do we sail in a storm? There's a question for the ages. A question for all time. A question... That is going to be difficult to get out of the harbour in a storm. We essentially have to go on a peak rather than trough in the waves, because otherwise those rocks are going to do us in, and we can't go too far that direction. Alright, I'll do it. I'll sail in a storm because you want it, and you're a monster. And with this weird tinnitus / whatever it is, my hearing is not only broken, but also this storm is sounding weird to me. It's like listening on an old 1995 MP3 player, but I don't think MP3 players were around until the 2000s. No, they must have been. 1998, maybe? 99? I remember the early MP3 players being, there's a whale right ahead of us, and I can't turn to avoid it. What? And it's turning to come to us. Look at the whale tail. Seriously, if you want fun time, look up whale tails on Google image search. You'll see lots of happy whales. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know where I am. I'm already lost. Actually, no, the island must be behind us, behind the engine. Okay, fine. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. How did the whales spawn in the ocean during a storm? Because sharks don't spawn during storms. How did the whales spawn? I was not expecting that. Huh. Also, I don't know where I am because we are surrounded by water. I mean, I know we're surrounded by water, but it's like really tall water. Tall water? Yes, it's high. It's higher than I imagined it would be. I'm gonna give her some right rudder. I mean, seriously, this is like driving up a hill that never ends. I have changed the directions on the sat-nav, but it doesn't make any difference. We're still underwater. Yes, well, make sure if you do have a sat-nav, you update the maps on it regularly. Otherwise, you will be in situations where you're just driving straight headfirst into a canal. I believe there used to be websites that showed you the results of people blindly following sat-navs. When I used to ride a motorbike, I just had to Zen navigate everywhere. This is like, well, I think it's this direction. The sun is in this part of the sky, and hopefully I'm not going to drown if I follow the road, so that's fun. I'm going in this direction. I genuinely don't know what's that. It's just a little island. We've probably been here before, but it seems like a good place to set down and wait for the storm to go. Yeah, there's dead bodies all over the beach. Of course we've been here before. We've been here before! Yes, but I can't. I can't. It's so loud in my head. Who are you? What are you doing? The welcome party is here. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I'm going to have to bonk you on the brain. Bonk you on... Ow! No! I just got my health back. I didn't get my health back. You have violated my brain. No, I violated your brain. What? This is why you don't crab and drive. Oh. Nope, I genuinely don't know where we are. Hey, do you know where we are?
Yeah. Have you tried looking on your sat-nav?
You're a butthole. Okay, fine. So there's probably another big crab around here somewhere. Somewhere over the... Oh. We are looking for resources, though. So keep your eyes peeled for... metal. I think what we could probably do is carry on. There's another island over there, another island over there, and I believe when we got lost last time, we kind of headed off in these directions. We were kind of in these southern island chains, and there was a lot of resources we just went past because we just couldn't pick them up. Yeah, there's an island way out there. So I think 1, 2, 3. That might be an excellent way to go. In terms of time, it's probably not going to be until midday that the storm eases up. It usually lasts about 3 hours-ish if it's a storm like this. I mean, it is a look. How can I tell I've been here? I don't know. Something about a beach full of dead bodies. Oh, I know what we could do just to top ourselves up on food and water. Fuck. There we go. Do the coconuts regrow? No, they do not. Although, there was an update to the console version a few days ago, maybe a week ago, that added... So water is back up. That added a bunch of bug fixes. You can now do piles on the console version, so you can stack things like sticks and stuff. But it did limit the size of the raft you could build on the console. And I think it's something like 4x5. Or 5x4. Whichever comes first. So yeah, the console version of the game does have a raft size limitation now, which it didn't before apparently, which people are kind of upset about. Now, do we carry on? I believe we have to. Oh well, the rain is easing up. So I think Yeah, I think it's definitely that way. Yeah, why don't we do it? Oh, I can't. I can't move my raft. There we are. I think because of the storm, we came in over a bunch of rocks. We've got to be a little bit careful of purple poison boys. There's one to our left. They tend to hide in rocks and things as well, which is a pain in my ass. Somebody was saying that if you stab them with a spear, you won't kill them, you won't get rid of them, but if you stab them with a spear, let's do this. Stop. That's why we have this raft, because we can jink it sideways. If I leave us to drift on the... I thought a shark had spawned. Leave us to drift slightly. We can go give it full left rudder, get around these racks and head in that direction, which is I think where we need to go. There's a rack ahead of us. Oh, well we didn't hit anything, so that's good. Yeah, if you stab a purple poison boy, if they move, apparently the spear will move with them if you happen to nail one, but you can't kill it. So it'll forever poison you. But I don't know, because I think it's the underwater section. So the corals and the underwater rocks and the purple poison starfish are all linked. So they will all move around together because they just regened whenever the island kind of loses something or needs to be regened or whatever. It's not that they move of their own volition, they just kind of are. So another island where I genuinely can't hear anything. Another island where we've been before. Put that down, turn that off. Were we being followed? No, I don't hear the shark music. Okay, oh god. This island is a nightmare. There's just dead bodies everywhere. So we came through here with a machete. Machete don't text. Ah, look, wood. We're gonna need wood. Actually, we're gonna need crates. Oh, I tell you what we can do. We could probably make some crates. Crafting. Yeah, wood container. It's 2 planks and 1 lashing. Okay. Okay. I also think there's a way of cheating, like replenishing your axes. So if you've got like a low durability axe, you should be able to make a high durability axe by sort of messing around with planks and stuff. But I tell you what, I'm going to investigate that next time. If you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and if you want notifications, click the little bell, because that will give you notifications when videos go live. Unless you don't want notifications, you could be subscribed and never really hear from the channel, which is a weird thing that happens on YouTube. And if you want that, well, whoop, can I get up there? Excellent. Nope, apparently not. Yeah, if you want to be subscribed and not have notifications, you just subscribe and don't hit the little bell. But I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.